I'd love to hear about the inspiration as soon as I let everybody know that I have sizes 5 through 10 available, and the first day that we have it on 5 easy payments. This is a delicate demure type of ring, but the color story here, do tell more.
It is what, if you travel to Santa Fe and walk into the finest jewelry boutiques and jewelry galleries, this is the color palette you're going to see. It is what everybody gravitates to. Haven't we been talking about Santa Fe Sunrise all day? And it's so joyful. When you think about the skies of New Mexico, they're blue, but there's greens and there's bursts of orange depending on where the sky is or where the sun is in the sky throughout the day. So this captures spiny oyster shell, orange spiny oyster shell, blue turquoise, and green veracite in a rope motif set with a really traditional serrated bezel that is so oxidized that you almost get that shadow box feel, right? And then they're suspended in 2 rows of rope detail, which is very high-end in designer jewelry. We all know wherever we shop designer jewelry, there's a rope motif, but it has its roots in Southwestern jewelry because it's not only beautiful and strong, but it represents that wonderful friendship you can count on year after year. So we've had beads, right? We've had a squash blossom necklace. We've had a new statement necklace. And look at the cuff. You've got to go with it as well.
Yes.
Oh, please. Are we going to be able to talk about that?
We will. Let me just
if not,
show
I'm just
them
going to
how open this is from the side. How beautiful. That's why I call it kind of delicate and demure. The colors are what make a statement, and that rope detail, very light on the finger, and you can see solid cast on the back, so just nice, comfortable band.
And stackable. And stackable too, because it just kind of has that straight edge. So if you want to stack it with some of the turquoise rings we've been looking at throughout the day, or just, like I say, this is jewelry that never goes out of style. To me, it just inspires our collectors, women who love to be bold with their jewelry, express them, yourselves in very individual ways, to take a ring like this and go, you know what, I'm going to look into my jewelry box because I think I have some sterling silver band rings that might look great stacked with this that I might have picked up a few years ago, right?
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
suddenly you've got a whole new set.
Oh, but I love to see the pair together. So there's the ring. Look how pretty that is. And then the cuff.
The cuff.
Which is available. But let me let you know in the ring, if you want sizes 5 through 10, I'm getting very limited. Again, here's your opportunity to get it home on an easy pay of $11. Again, here's how you try jewelry. Because I understand, you got to see how it looks on the scale of your own hand.
I say live in it. I really want you to live in it. Yeah.
So you have 30 days to return anything. You also have free exchanges. So if you need a different ring size, don't worry about having to pay an extra cost to get the size that you need home. But the easy pay, I want you to take advantage of this and just give this ring a shot. And the bracelet.
My gosh.
Okay, hello.
You remember Creed? Remember Creed, Silver
Is that
Creed?
when you brought this out?
That's when we brought this out. It was so popular. It sold out. I think because, when you celebrate Creed and really the history of sterling silver in our country, you can't forget the importance of sterling silver jewelry in the American Southwest, right? That to me is where all of this beautiful jewelry, well, it did originate for centuries. The indigenous peoples have been adorning themselves with turquoise, and then, when silver became available, that became more and more important. And we're just keeping all those traditions alive. And it created a whole lifestyle where we as women can be bold and accessorized and still feel feminine, but independent and strong, not having to wear, just the pearls or just the simple chains. We have so many options now, and I think this really fits our lifestyle. So this big, bold 5-stone cuff features gorgeous spiny oyster. This is the largest we could ever do spiny oyster shell.
I've never heard of spiny oyster.
I love it.
Do you love it? Yeah.
Will it always have this color story?
It can be purple, red. It can be purple, and we do that.
Okay.
Purple, red, or orange.
Okay.
And it all comes from the same shell. So imagine this little shell that's got all these little spines on it. We polish it off. I'll bring it in next time. I've got one at home.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't know what you're getting until you go to polishing the shell. So that's why I say it's really difficult to find
Oh my gosh.
this size of this orange to
this
match
size
beautifully.
to get the same color story for the 2 that you
Exactly.
include into the bracelet,
Right.
not just 1, and to be able to do it, to bring it here to our viewers, and then you can do it at this price.
Oh my gosh, and Veracite.
And
That's the
Veracite
green.
too with it.
That's the color of my house. Okay, I have to tell you, I am in love with Veracite. She's always laughs because the neighbors had a problem when we decided to stucco our house green because it wasn't brown, right? And we had to say
but brown's so
the
boring.
trees and the sage and the lichen on the rocks, they're all green, you know? Can't we all live in harmony? And so we did win that.
Have you been forgiven?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
but whenever I meet anyone new in the neighborhood, all I have to say is, we're the Pollocks, we're in the green. But don't you love it? It's such a fresh color.
Oh, it is.
So pretty.
Beautiful. Okay, popular. Again, first day on Easy Pay, but that goes away at the end of the day. So let us know. Band ring, $55.46 on that Easy Pay of $11.09. And you do have the cuff that coordinates, available in small, average, and large. And I'm sorry if I misspoke because I was like, how could you do all of this spiny oyster with the 2 cabochons at that price?
Yeah.
And we were showing the price of the ring. So I just want to let you know
okay.
there is a difference.
Yep.
Here's the price